Hey guys, it's Christmas in July, and today we're going over my Christmas yarn stash and an invitation for you to join along in my Christmas in July playlist. First things first, I would love it if you would join me for my Christmas in July. I'm creating a playlist, and what I'd like you to do if you want to join in is to have your video. This will go the month of July. We can all add to it. And in the comments of this video, I'll have it set where you can leave a link to your video. And as soon as I see that and go in and watch it and make sure it's not, you know, spam or who knows what, just make sure it is what it is. I'll go ahead and add it to the playlist, and then, you know, you can share it anywhere you want. And I thought it would be a great way for some of us yarny people just to get to know each other a little better, and some of my yarny friends that don't know each other to, you know, get to know each other. I thought that would be fun. And also, you know, we're halfway through the year at this point, and if you do celebrate Christmas, then, you know, you might need to get working on some of your projects. You know, depending on how big they are, how difficult they are, and how many you're making, this could be time. So please, if you are a yarny YouTuber and you would like to join us for this Christmas in July playlist, I would absolutely love that. Leave the link to your video down in the comments, and as soon as I check it out, it will be included in the playlist. Thanks, guys. Now let's get started with the yarn. So I don't have a ton of actual like Christmas yarn. I do have a couple yarns that are just normal, basic, everyday yarn that I'm including in this. So let's check it out. Okay, first one is going to be Red Heart Super Saver Jumbo in Cherry Red. I got this on a Black Friday a few years back at Joann, and I've only used like one of them. You know, it was actually their jumbos, I think, might have been on sale for like $4 and some change. It was a pretty good deal. But it turns out I don't use a lot of this color. For like myself and wearables, I like more of this like burgundy or maroon red color. So this particular t-shirt might actually be the only bright red shirt I own. So anyway, here is Cherry Red in Super Saver. Next I have a mostly full skein of Red Heart Shimmer. My friend gave this to me. Can you see? I don't know if you can see the little shimmers. There we go. I did lose the label. I made the tiniest little granny square out of this for a Christmas ornament. Well, actually, I made two, but I have the rest of this. So I think it's supposed to be a 4-weight, but it is actually kind of on the fine side. And there is not a ton in here. I could make a hat. I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do with this, and that's why it is still here. So if you have ideas for this, if you've made something out of one ball of Red Heart Shimmer, let me know. So this next one is the last one that like isn't a Christmas yarn, but is a Christmas yarn. And it is pretty amazing. Are you guys ready for this? This is the biggest ball of yarn I own right here. Tell me this is not amazing. So it is 32 ounces. So 2 pounds, 32 ounces of yarn, and it is approximately 2,024 yards. It is 100% acrylic. Medium number 4, machine washable and dryable, it says, and it recommends a 5mm crochet hook. So it is like super dense too. If you are interested, let me know in the comments. I bought this from the Spin Right Factory outlet, and I ordered online, and it was a super weird process. It was very strange. They have some amazing deals. You are ordering from Canada in Canadian dollars, and it was a whole thing. If that is something you're interested in knowing and learning about, because it was some good deals, let me know in the comments if I should make a video about that. But yes, look at all that yarn. It is, what is this? I don't know if it even says the color. Eucalyptus. This is eucalyptus. So I could potentially make a giant Christmas blanket out of this, and in all fairness, I should disclose, I bought 2. What a psycho, right? I bought 2 of these. All right, next up, I got these 3 cute little boogers here. So I ended up getting these at a garage sale. I had a fun day going with a friend to a different town, and it was their citywide garage sales, and I did get some yarn bargains. I can put that video right up there if that's something you're interested in. I paid $1 for each of these. They are from Hirschner's, Hirschner's Holiday Victorian Christmas. Maybe you can't see very good with that one. I don't know what they sold for. I know a lot of times these tiny little ones seem to sell for about $1.77 is what they have them listed at. So, I mean, I know I didn't get like a spectacular blow your mind type of deal, but they were cute and they were fun. They are in beige, green, and burgundy, and this is definitely not burgundy. This is red. I mean, look at the difference there. But they've got just a silver sparkle in all of them. It's 98 acrylic, 2% polyester, and it's 1.75 ounces. Does it say 90 yards? 90 yards. Machine wash, dry flat, made in China. So I've looked on Hirschner's website and they don't currently have these. So, cause I thought they were kind of nice, and I might have bought like a couple more. So I'm not sure what I will do with these. I could definitely make a very cute hat. I could make like maybe 2 or 3 headbands, maybe just 2. It would definitely be a smaller project. There's definitely not enough here to make a scarf out of. Could maybe make like a stocking, but we don't need any of those. So yeah, very cute. I've only had these in my stash a couple months, but I think I will definitely use them up this year. This is my last thrifted yarn. It looks a little bit vintage. It's Karen brand. It's called Christmas Glitter, a festive yarn for all those special Christmas crafts. They have it on the label. There's a little placemat with a piece of cake on it. It's kind of funny. Set a festive table. And yes, there is an instruction for, yes, the placemats there. But it says 5 balls are required. So that's long gone. Anyway, it's worsted weight acrylic, 95 acrylic, 5% metallic wrap, machine washable and dryable. It's kind of interesting. It says ball of yarn is designed to unwrap from outside tail. Do not pull from center of ball. So interesting. Glitter ombre is what the color is, and it is a little scratchy. I am not gonna lie. This would definitely end up being one that I would use for decoration and not for a wearable at all. And you can see I paid $1 for it. So, you know, again, not like the best deal of my lifetime, but I thought it was fun and something different. Does it say how many yards it is here? I'm not seeing. It's kind of weird. Oh well, doesn't matter. It's 1.75 ounces, so I would assume probably much like the Hirschner's, you know, it's probably like 90 to 100 yards there. So Christmas, I will figure something to do with this, and it will definitely need to be a decoration. All right, here is my Hirschner's worsted 8 yarn, and I did order this. I've had this for a couple years and haven't used it yet. It is the color Christmas, and this, you can order this in their section of worsted 8s. And if you scroll all the way down, they have all the solids at the top, and then in the bottom is where the variegateds are. And last I looked, this was still available, and it's quite a bit. It's normal acrylic yarn. I mean, it's going to be similar to Super Saver or something like that. It is 8 ounces, and you do get 489 yards. So half a pound. I mean, I think that that's a lot of yards for half a pound. And I actually like this one better than the Super Saver Christmas one, because my Walmart that I go to, it has an end cap out right now that has their Super Saver Christmas in it. And I looked at it, and it wasn't the jumbo sizes, it was like the regular sizes of Super Saver. The Christmas was $4. So, I mean, it was a good deal, but I just didn't really, I didn't like the green as much in it. So like this, it honestly, I mean, is more of like that eucalyptus-y type of green as opposed to a real bright green. So I know it looks bright when I hold it up there, but it's definitely a darker evergreen type of color. And this does not feel very soft. I know some people have talked about the Hirschners getting softer and feeling better. This particular one is not one of those. So I would just assume it's because of like the heavily pigmented dyes in this is what I am thinking. If you have not ordered from them, what is super cool is they actually have a little center pull sticker here at the bottom. So you don't have to hunt for it. It's like it's just waiting for you right there. So again, undecided on what I will do with this. For me, I'm not a huge fan of the variegateds in like a whole project because it seems kind of busy, but I would definitely consider like making a scarf, like a triangle type scarf, and then having this as, you know, like stripes in it, and then maybe doing the dark green, yeah, like pairing the dark green and having this be the predominant color, and then this being like the color up at my face. So yeah, I might do something like that for fun. If that's something you want to see, let me know. We got 2 yarns left to go here. And this next one is Lily Cream and Sugar Stripes, and it is in the color Holiday Stripes. So it is 100% cotton, and you can tell it's like muted. So definitely a beige. And then the red is, I mean, it's red, it's not burgundy, and the green is green. But it just almost has that like washed look to it. So I got 2 of these at a Ben Franklin store, which I don't know if you have those in your area. I was in a different town and they had them. And they had a lot of cotton yarn. The prices were, you know, okay, average. They didn't have any like slamming deals or anything, but it was a small town, and it's, I would describe it as like the predecessor type of store to a Walmart. There was one in the town I lived in when I was growing up. So that was like the mid-late 70s to the mid-late 80s is when that would have been there. So there's like a huge craft department, but then like departments like they have some housewares, some knickknacks, you know, like a little small section of medicines, a little small section of like some basic food items. Anyway, it's kind of odd, but I did check, and there's a Ben Franklin online you can order from. But again, the supply of yarns is very, very limited, and the deals are just, meh, you know. But I thought these would be fun for a Christmas craft. Again, like everything else, undecided. I do need to get going and decide what I want to do with this stuff, but this could be like a cute little bag. I have been kind of experimenting with some different bags lately. I don't think I'm going to do washcloths. I know this is cotton, and I could, and that would be like a standard thing, but I don't know. We'll see. And I don't know if I told you or not, I paid $2.49 for these. So you want to see the last yarn? My favorite for the last. I have 2 of them. I love this yarn. So this is from Joann, and it is Big Twist in Winter. It is 100% premium acrylic and 20% wool. There's only 65 yards in here. And machine wash, do not iron, do not tumble dry, do not bleach. So it's a bulky number 6, and I had trouble ordering this online for some reason. Like, there was a couple times when I tried and it was just like out of stock, but then it was mysteriously in stock. And I want to say I got this one first, and I think I got it on sale for $2.99 or $3.99. And I absolutely loved it. I did get it, I don't think I got it before Christmas. I think it came afterwards. The color on it is gray, green, white, red. That's what it says. But to me, this reminded me of like candy a little bit. Do you know what? This was actually in the very first video that I posted to YouTube. It's not like a great video. It's a Joann's haul. I'm like super stiff and robotic and nervous about it. So I'm not gonna link it. If you wanna go find it, knock yourself out, but I'm not linking it. But yes, this was the yarn in that haul. So I absolutely loved it. And then there happened to be a sale a while after that, and this went on clearance. And I ordered it along with some other clearance stuff, and it came. And when it came, my order came from several different places, and this has a sticker, a clearance sticker of $3.47, but I didn't buy it in the store, and they shipped it from a store, and I believe I paid $2.99 for it. So I absolutely adore this, and this will definitely be, I believe, a hat. I might end up just pairing it with a yarn, like doing a slouchy beanie and then having the brim be a solid color, possibly, just to make it stretch just a little bit longer. But this is my favorite of all my Christmas yarns. I would love to see what your favorites are. Please show them to me. I would love to see like other people's yarn stash of Christmas yarns. But if that is not your thing, or maybe you don't have any on hand, but you still want to participate, please do. I know my friend Erica was going to whip up like a little ornament that she had bought yarn for previously, like some gingerbread looking stuff. So I'm excited to see hers. Anything Christmas that you would like to, like if you have an ornament or a Christmas stuffed animal, or again, if you just want to show me your Christmas yarn, I would love to see it. Put the link below so I can add it to the playlist. Have a Merry Christmas in July, guys.